Hello everyone, thank you for watching my YouTube video again. This is another video talking about social psychology, very key phenomenon of social psychology. As you can see on the screen, so now for this video we are going to further elaborate one specific heuristic called representativeness. If you still remember from the last video, heuristic is something for helping us for understanding our world, understanding human behavior without being overwhelmed by a lot of information of the world or of the society. So that's why this is more or less like a shortcut of a perception. But keep in mind, well, whenever we use like heuristics for understanding our world, so making mistake perhaps are always unavoidable. Alright, before we start this lecture, so if you're not yet subscribed my channel, please do so, and please share and like my videos to your friends. Alright, so representative heuristics I'm going to explain with our most common example, and then on the screen you will see there will be two more examples for the understanding of this specific representative, this specific heuristic called representativeness. Alright, so for example, if you believe all bad guys, they are pretty similar with each other, right? This is very possible because from movie, from TV drama, so we actually form a kind of schema of bad people, bad guys. Okay, so for example, someone have schema, someone have stereotypes of bad guys, like for instance, like long hairs, with sunglasses, like speak foul language, very rude, very impolite. Alright, so not a hygienic person. Okay, so supposing this is your basic understanding of bad guys. Right, so now while you are in a shopping mall, for instance, okay, so this is a guy walking, right, or somewhere, okay, or approaching you, or even doing something, right, pretty common. But at this moment, just because you have already original stereotypes of bad guys or schema of bad guys, and then you tend to perceive this person, right, long hair with sunglasses, right, speak very loud, in foul language, and then not very dressing well. Okay, so it is very possible you will think this person is a bad guy, is a dangerous person, and then you try to keep away from this person. Or you will, if you are walking with children, you tend to ask them to go away because you don't want to keep distance from this person because this person can be dangerous, right? So this is kind of representative. That the meaning of representative, that means we have certain schema, we have certain stereotypes of a group of people, or sometimes a large group of people. So we tend to use this specific schema for judging everyone, and then you tend, without asking, without understanding the person. So that's why this is something like impression. Alright, so that's why if you want to get a job, it's very necessary if you dress well, because for a lot of people, dressing well always have expectation, or have representativeness concept means good people, reliable people, hardworking people. So this is more or less like the meaning of representativeness. Okay, so now we are going to go through two more examples, and I hope you will have better understanding after these two examples. All right, so on the top you see a tendency to estimate the likelihood of something based on how similar it is to existing mental categories. Mental categories mean the schema, right? For example, you see like this, the patient. So the patient talk to a lady, say, I'd like to talk to the doctor. Okay, but without he failed to aware this already a doctor. Okay, so that's what the lady say, I'm the doctor. And then the patient respond, you don't like a doctor, right? Because perhaps from the patient expectation, a doctor must be a male. This is stereotypes, right? Okay, another example, you see a guy like looks eccentric. Okay, so like this one. So if you have to expect this is poet or this is accountant. Okay, so based on your schemas or mental categories, you will think being a poet, so normally more similar to this picture because always dressed eccentrically, right? So being an accountant, no, being an accountant always in suit, dress very decent. Okay, so that's why this already the example of this heuristics. Remember, heuristics is very common and always happen spontaneously without your awareness. So they help us a lot for understanding the world, perceiving the world. But again, making mistake unavoidable sometimes. That's why we have to use those such heuristics with our consciousness. All right. Thank you very much. See you next time.